Greetings and salutations, friends, and welcome to yet more Mordheim. So, the last mission could have gone better, I'm willing to admit this, but we got out of it relatively well, everything considered. I mean, the RNG could have properly fucked me there, but it didn't really. Some minor problems, like Seaweed losing an eye, amongst other things, but nothing went horribly wrong, at least not in my opinion. I've switched around a little bit. I've given Privilege his new blue sword, so hopefully his damage will go up a bit. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Privilege. I'm halfway tempted to start, like, the one-mine's toughness is a bitch, but I'm starting to consider just pouring a lot into agility and try and make him a very defensive fighter, because the enemy seems to have it in for him, to say the absolute least. He has not had a mission yet where he has not gotten pounded into the dust, so I'm thinking Privilege is going to have to hang back a bit further than he has so far. It's to the point when I'm considering trying to get him a pistol or something along those lines to maybe do a little bit of ranged fire, which might not be a terrible idea. I don't have blues for him yet, so I'll just give him... Actually, he's got like 2 ballistic skill 3, so... I mean, he's not going to be hitting much, I'll say that much, but hey. I can give him Snugglepuffs, because Snugglepuff never uses his pistols anyway. He's a claw kind of guy, so I'll give him that. And I will set up his Weeping Blades as his secondaries, because that way I'll try and get him in close a little bit, fire off a few rounds before switching over to the Weeping Blades, which have much better damage, of course, because, well, they are better. Simple as that. Plus, the Venom, of course, is really awesome. Don't want to use them on Arch or Snugglepuff, because both of them have the Silent Killer, Silent Death or Silent Killer? Let me check. There it is. Art of Silent Death trait, which gives them 5% critical damage, critical hit chance when using Daggers or Fighting Claws, which gives him something along like the 25% crit. Actually, there it is there, 26% crit, which is good. Very good. So I don't want to give him the swords. Patriarchy got out of it without losing anything, so he's still primarily blues, which is lovely. He really... I mean, yeah, why not? He can have that as well, as just to have lots of blues. Pikachu and Filch are still relatively fine. Deacon is leveling along nicely. Ripass and Trigger Warning. I've given him a sword just for now, because I don't know. I was considering giving the throwing stars essentially to someone else. I was thinking I'd give him to Cheat for a while. Actually, I need to switch him out with Cheat because I wanted to level Cheat a bit. Where are you? There's Trigger Warning, and I switch you out with Cheat because I've given him his shurikens. And Seaweed needs to heal a little while longer before his face heals, and when it does, I'm thinking I'm going to go with a single stick and empty hands to give him a lot of dodge, because that'll be 70 dodge. It'll allow him to hit twice, I believe, with the mace. Now it's no longer tiring, which means his DPS is going to be much the same, but I'll be able to get out of the way of more shit, or at least that is the theory. We will have to see how that works out. I got the new mission, Weapon Theft, here. I'm going to do that once I have got Privilege to level 2, no, Patriarchy, sorry, to level 2. So I've got some skills on him, no, not skills, but you know, I got some levels on him, and I need agility. That's the primary thing for Patriarchy. He needs 70% dodge chance, and then I can start thinking about maybe a little bit of toughness, and probably mostly strength, and then I'll try and get sidestep on him relatively quickly. So, what else is there? There is Brutal. I'm not going to do that again, not yet. Unless, turn around, they'll scatter around randomly. No, absolutely fucking not. Not a chance. Normal, average, poor, tip entirely around our wagons. That's a good start. Crush their will, average, average. Okay, that's the same. Well, Marked for Death is easier in every single way, really, so we'll do Marked for Death. Also, I sold off pretty much all of my warp stones, so I got a ton of money now, which I want to spend on something useful, though I'm not entirely sure what yet. I'm kind of hoping for a lucky hired sword where I could maybe get a high-level mage, or at least level 2 mage or something, because leveling 1 from the start is... Nah, fuck that shit. Normal. I'd prefer hard, at least, just so I could get some bonus out of it, but, fuck it.
Your scouts have discovered a rival warband in the vicinity. These warriors are clustered around their wagon, making them a very attractive target.
Let's see, what are we up against? Sisters! Again! Huh, where the fuck are the Skaven? They're gonna keep just scaring the shit out of me. I'm not gonna be able to do anything hard because I'm scared that there's gonna be Skaven. Well, let's go. Okay, there's warpstone scattered everywhere, which is not fantastic. We'll probably head. Is this the same map as last time? It is, isn't it? Well, that brings back memories. Okay, well, I'll head down here probably, and I'll send Decon off to pick up some of this. Probably. Yeah, I'll send someone along with them. Okay, so Ratoga, you go there. Arch, you get to follow Patriarchy. Decon, you are going to go down there? Yes, yes you are. Who's going to follow Decon? Not Cheat. I want Cheat to actually, help out in the fighting a little bit. Not Privilege, because, well, I do need to try and get him some kills and stuff, so might as well dump you there. Not Asgaz, because he's valuable. Ripass is too slow. Maybe I have to send Cheat. And Pikachu. And Filch. Okay, I'm gonna have to send Cheat then. Okay, well, that's not a major problem. I'll just send him off. Dun 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 dun. Where's Patriarchy? There's Patriarchy! Patriarchy is hiding in plain sight. So. Warpstone down there. I wouldn't mind having a go at grabbing a piece or... Fuck. Okay, well, that is the alternative. Is it around here, or it's down there? Okay, is there anything up here? No, it's all down there, okay. Well, there's something lootable back here. Is that second floor? Looks like it. Well, we'll have a look. Is there anything of value in here? Nope, fuck all. Okay, is there a way up there? Yes, there is. Give me the thing. Oh, hello. Oh, I've got like 5 pieces of blue heavy armor at this point, so it's not overly necessary, but, you know, it's nice to have the spare, certainly. For when my dudes get their asses kicked. Check the map. Oh, hello, that's a cluster. I'll take that. I've got to read the map, which was silly of me. Do you have things for me? Scavenge, you... No, that's not even fucking worth picking up. Clothing, no. No, thank you. No, thank you indeed. Dun dun. Let's read the map with the last point. Okay, well, there's nothing dangerous over here, but might as well. Now, Patriarchy. The enemy should be fairly far away. Do I risk anything by moving Patriarchy forwards? I would be very surprised if that would be the case, so... Can he even get down here, most of the point? Kind of. Can he get down the stairs? Yes, he can. Okie dokie. Well, for the moment then, you get... There you are. Maneuvering these big fuckers around is not always completely simple. We'll just have you stand there for now, looking all imposing and stuff. So, who do I need to kill? Magnilda Sulmies and Katerina Maldranti. Kekdike? Is, hello? I spotted something there. Is that... I can't see on the map. Meow. Okay, Cheat, you are gonna go and fetch Warpstone, because I need Warpstone. I'm considering I'm probably just gonna ignore the next Warpstone demand, just let the 13 days tick out, because you can fail that like 3 times before you fail the campaign, and I would probably like the money, honestly. So I might use one of my 3 failures there to just build up a nice big fat cache of Warpstone. I'm halfway tempted to climb up there, but I'll have to see where the enemy goes before I try to find the perch for Asgas. If both of them actually hit with their pistols, that's like 100 damage, which is really nice. I was thinking of getting more pistol dudes, but it's like that's one of the reasons I really also don't I kind of don't like the impressive like this, because like it would probably be more flexible and considerably more damaging if I have 4 heroes, like 2 Black Skavens, 2 Gas Rats, for example, or 1 Wizard. But at the same time, the big guy is apparently more or less required for the last mission, so, you know, it'd be kind of pointless to go through the entire campaign and then find myself stuck on the last mission. That'd be somewhat silly. So I'm going to try and get him to about level 5 or so, then maybe I'll start just using normal dudes again. Because that should be more or less enough. Because, of course, the danger is also, like, last game, that was a very high level ogre. Like, 4 attacks with a 2-handed weapon that costs 3 per go. Like, he must have had around 12 offensive points, which is absolutely insanity, so... It does bring a certain element of risk to the game when they've got stuff like that. Don't have any real way of limiting him either, because I don't have Warp Poison on any of my dudes, and even then, Warp Poison is going to knock off like 2 points. Okay, so he can only hit me 3 times. Like, yeah, that is that's a massive relief. Thank you very much. And in return, I've got to have one of my valuables be in combat with them. Okay, so they are all down here. Okay, well, I approve of that. That's not a problem. Let's not block the way with Pikachu, however. That would be a less than ideal idea. I might just even set up a somewhat defensive lineup here with my ranged dudes and let them come for me, because all of the Warpstone is here, so I really have no... I've got no reason to go over here whatsoever, so I'll set up a defensive line with my marksman up here, and I'll try and get a good engagement with Patriarchy, maybe force them into a choke zone, choke spot, that would be good. Like, under conditions like this, I would feel fairly safe even taking on a brutal mission, as long as there's, like, Warband on Warband, because... then I can usually figure out where they're going. Like, the last one just... well, I made mistakes, definitely, and the map placement really kind of fucked me. Like, putting one of my... the fact that they were allowed to deploy in between my groups was really fucking terrible. That was terrible, because I couldn't fight their higher level guys with my basic guys. That just wasn't going to happen, and just ended up in a really shit position. There was just no way to gather up, you know, which sucks. Especially considering that most of my dudes have got the Swarm skill now, which gives an additional 5% to hit and 5% to crit for every Skaven that is in close combat with the target, which is incredibly powerful. Like, that skill is the best thing the Skavens has. It can just boost your damage to such ludicrous degrees. Like, some people also swear by the Black Hunger, which is their activatable skill. I don't like it because it does damage to your dude, and the enemy has a nasty habit of focus firing dudes on low HP, so I'm not fond of that. Not in a game like this, where the penalties for getting a dude knocked out are so fucking harsh. Like, you're always risking death, you're risking crippling injury, you're risking losing your stuff, you know? It's not ideal, is it? Okay, I don't need to bless Patriarchy this turn. How do I want to go about this? Do I want to try and go down there? Do I perhaps want to try and just wait a bit? Not entirely sure. That's my Skype. Give me a moment. I'll just take that down. There we are, much better. I keep forgetting to turn the damn thing off, but then again, I actually use it as well, so, you know. That is a thing, is it not? Can I sneak past here? No, Patriarchy is too fat. Patriarchy is too fat. Well, that isn't to be expected. Not step on the sign. Okay, so, you are Magnilda Sulm. I need to kill you. Lana von Holzen, Katarina, where are you, Katarina? Katarina is nowhere to be seen. That is less than ideal. Really want to get into combat with this lady. The enemy are too far away to help her out immediately. I would love it if she would climb up here. That would be perfect. Fuck. God damn it. Ah, I didn't want to do that. Really didn't want to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do here... do I ambush dance? I don't really want to do an ambush dance. I think I'm going to do a delay here, because I want her to come up, then I'll attack her with everyone, isolate her, try and kill her, and then I'll deal with the rest of the angry little nuns. Katerina Maldranti. Well, she's got to be somewhere, so I just need to find out where somewhere is. Simple enough. In the meantime, we are in... Fuck! Timing! Goddamn wall. We are in need of more warpstone, is the correct terminology. Let's pick up that. And we'll take the shard, and there's more than I can carry here, actually. Quite a bit more as well. I might just have Decon and Cheat on ferry duty this mission. Well, I'll probably send Cheat to the front line, because I wouldn't mind getting him a kill. That would be nice. Just delay on you. Okay. Maybe did I make a mistake now? Does, how does the fucking guidance work? Is that for the whole turn, or is he going to be stupid now after the guidance? Good question. Don't have the answer to that. Okay, so I'll set him an ambush now, because if she climbs up, I'd prefer to just be able to hit her. I was kinda hoping that I'd be able to delay past her movement, but... Where are you going? You're going that way! Well, that was unexpected, but yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, that's not a problem. See, this is why you don't send blind people into combat, because they suck at hitting things, at least most of the time. The other times, they simply just smell their opponent, and... I mean, I am a Skaven, so, you know, it's not that hard to smell me, is it? Okay, pick up the shard. Sappy. Pick up another shard, no, fragments, and then we go and pick up the last shard. And there's like 2 fragments left. I might just ignore them, they're 2 fragments, it's not exactly a massive deal, but... This is pretty much why I have Decon here anyway, so he's essentially just supposed to go around fetching warpstone. That's pretty much his task in life, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, well, I mean... Shit, yeah, just hit her. Just punch her a bit, and... Oh, okay, that's unfair. You're blind. You're not supposed to be able to get out of the way. And there you go. That is your punishment. Silly lady. Double crit. Good work, patriarchy. He seems extremely apt at slapping the women around. You have to give him that much. Okay, now... I don't think they have the movement to reach me. I'm pretty sure they don't. Let's... I wanted to just dump a globe... Oh, that's not a trap. Okay. I wanted to dump a globe right down there. I can't do it through this. Okay, that's annoying. How far do I have to go to... Shit. Oh, God. I almost got involved in combat with her. I guess I just climb up here, right? Yeah. He's surprisingly agile for all of that armor, like the giant backpack and stuff, but he climbs like nobody's business. He is very good at it. Okay, and then we dump the globe right down there. Because I really have no interest in going down there. And then we set up an Overwatch shot up here. I'm pretty sure they can't climb up here. So that should be pretty damn safe. Might as well shoot her once, right? I might hit. It's not completely impossible. Can I even shoot her from here? Apparently not. No, apparently not. Okay. No. Okay, if I stand in a very, very specific spot. There you go. Well, that was expected, but screw it. I can easily reload, and I will. There we are. And I'll set up an Overwatch shot here. I don't think they have range to reach me. I think they'll get within range of my Overwatch shot, but I do not believe they have the range to actually get at me. Oh, we're about to find out. Good shot, privilege. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, because she's wearing more armor than the Maginot line, but still. Couple good hits, and nothing out of the ordinary there. Risa Kolb, another one-armed sister. What is with the Sisters of Battle and their whole fetish for losing arms? By the way, yes, I know. They're actually not Sisters of Battle, but it sounds so much better, doesn't it? I mean, the whole Sigmar thing, considering that I don't trust Sigmar anymore. The whole end time stuff has made me stop liking him. I'm just gonna think that they're Sisters of Battle now, because at least they serve a lord who's actually kick-ass, rather than Sigmarines. Can I throw a poison window over there? I would very much so love it if I could. Probably not, that looks pretty far, but hey, maybe. Why would you engage in ambush stance over there? That seems rather fucking useless. By the way, Katarina, still cannot see Katarina, which annoys me quite a lot, actually. Halfway tempted to go down looking for her, but it doesn't seem like that good of an idea, really. I could jump down here. They couldn't reach me anyway, so why the fuck not? Ow. Oh, it's 5 damage. Ooh, a cluster. Yeah, I'll take that. I wanted to loot the stuff down here, so... Even if they go straight for Rip-Ass, he'll be able to get away. No real problem, so... Okay, well, we punch the lady, and the lady goes down. There we are. Simple, simple. Now, we take her book... And might as well take her other shit.
Objective.
Whites again. Why don't they have any equipment, these shitty ladies? Don't get into combat of her. There you go. Let's switch weapons, because this guy is probably going to be the one to try and, you know, hold up their angry super cow down there. Which is no mean feat, so he's probably going to need his ability to parry to be able to do that. In my personal opinion, I think the Sisters of Sigmar have the best impressive. I really do, because like in campaign, definitely. Like in skirmish with a pre-made warband, nah, that's probably the ogre, because the ogre is amazing. But here, yeah, she's bloody amazing. She can pick up stuff. She's super strong. She's got all kinds of spell. She's small enough to maneuver the map to her heart's content. She'll never get stuck or derp out and stuff like that. And she's really good. Like, she does hit like an absolute ton of bricks, so there's that as well. Do I hit you with... Yes, might as well, I guess. Can I charge you? That would be wonderful, but... Nah, probably not. I can barely see her, so I probably can't charge her. Well... It's fine. Filch will just give you a little punch there. There you are. Filch cares not for your love slaps. Filch have been hit harder by... beetles. And then Patriarchy can probably finish her off in a round or two. Not like she's going to get any help up there anyways, so that is perfectly fine. And we dump off the upstone. There we are. And one might as well head back, I suppose. Lots and lots of lovely warpstone. He doesn't need it, but I'll place guidance on Patriarchy anyways, because then it's done, you know, he's got it. So, now comes the question, do I wanna... They're probably gonna go up here, almost certainly. Can they reach me this turn? Maybe, because the movement around the stairs is a little bit wonky. I probably want to... yeah, I don't want to engage them this turn, so I'm going to start falling back. And I'm gonna try and lure them up here and set up a bit of a better fight against them. That's what I'm going to be doing. She fails her fear test. Well, she can't run anywhere, and I miss. And she misses back. Lovely. Come on now. There we are. If only you'd critted like this last match, Patriarchy. Then we would have been all fine, but no. Silly Patriarchy. I should only bring this guy when I know I'm fighting Sisters of Sigmar's, apparently. Okay, so is there any more stuff for me to pick up here? Actually, my inventory's full, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah, I might as well just go over here and support everybody then. Might as well. I need to try and hunt down Christine, too. Wasn't that? Catherine. That was it, yes. Not Christine, Catherine. 65%? Not amazing. 1%! Holy shit. Oh yes, it's the Sigmar's Chosen thing, which basically makes her immune to ranged weapons. Pretty good ability. 29 damage. What's my reload? 3? Can I afford 3? I'm not convinced I can afford 3. Not from this position. Because I'm not entirely sure she can't reach me, so let's not do that. Instead, let's just wander over here. What's the change weapon? Is it 2? Yes. Okay, switch weapon. I should be out of range here, so it's fine. Maybe not. No ambush stance, just in case. Now, let's see. Can I? I can! Ooh. Well, in that case, don't mind if I do. And we can shoot her again. Asgas has gotten really good at this whole shooting thing. He really has. He's making me want to get another gas rat instead of a caster, because the gas rats are fucking amazing. Might actually do that, because there was a hired sword level 2 Asgas, or I don't remember what. Because, like, the wizards are cool and shit, but they take a long time to get going, and even when they get going, they're only kinda awesome, but Asgas has proven himself to be absolutely great. Like, on average, he puts out a solid 150-200 damage a game at least, plus he's got the ability to do lots of AoE damage, so I'm thinking maybe if I do one gas rat with some debuffs on him, that could be a pretty good combo. Now, granted, the poison resistances at this level are starting to get pretty damn high, but even then... Oh, she's trying to climb something. That's generally not a good idea with the Sisters of Sigmar. They're not fantastic climbers. Mostly because they carry like half a ton of fucking armor around. Alone check, and fear test, and she fails everything, and she stays put. Okay. Now, do I want to stay here and try and tank the lady, or do I want to back off a bit? I think we back off a bit. We don't want to back off further than this, do we? I think hereabout sounds like a good idea, because then I can bring the damage deals around their rear and attack them in the flank. I don't want them to be able to climb, but I also want to bring in Patriarch into the fight, so actually I want to be back here, which it leaves Asgas a little bit more exposed than I would have liked. But is that a worthwhile trade-off? It's not a terrible trade-off. I mean, Asgas has a lot of dodge. Even as long as I can get a hold of the impressive, it shouldn't be a problem. Like, even if their hero goes up there, he should be able to hold out for long enough for me to get help to him. Granted, I've said that previously, and it has very rarely worked out, but, you know, perhaps this time. It might happen. Not impossible, I guess. She resisted too. What an absolute bad lady. This guy also does have the poison buff, so, I mean, I think I can get one more level on the, on reducing their resistancy to poison, but even then, you know, they got pretty good resistancy. Eliana Tail, Eliana Coswell, where are you? Catherine. There you are. You are a hero. Do I want to do this? Do I want to fall back? Can I send help? I can send help. And I really do want that cluster. That should be out of ambush range, right? Yes, it is. Beautiful. Now, the question is, do I retreat or do I set myself up for a parry? Good question. She can attack twice? Maybe 3 times? But if I pull her back, I'll bring her closer to more of the backup. If I stay, I'm probably going to be involved in a fight with 4 sisters. Yeah, I think we run. And I'll do an ambush, because at least that way I'll get a hit off on her. And I'll be able to bring cheat up a little bit, and I'll get an overwatch shot on her, which isn't terrible. I'm going to have to bring more dudes down there, though, that's for certain. Okay, Filch, you should be able to bring her down with one good hit. There you are. Beautiful work, my Filchy friend. Now, do I want to set up a double guard here against the Impressive? I was thinking maybe what I want to do here is switch over to Sword and Board. And I want to set myself up to cover the climb point, just in case, because I don't want Asgas to fight the Impressive, and she did manage her climb test, so I'm going to set up the parry stance there. Not ideal, but it's better than risking Asgas, I think. Are they really going to keep just feeding me dudes one by one? Or, well, not dudes, that's offensive, that's misgendering. Are they really going to keep feeding me ladies that one by one up there? Because that seems like a terrible idea, but on the other hand, I'm not going to say no to it. Okay, I can get down here next turn. I would have liked to have gotten down here this turn, because then I could have maybe even got an ambush off, but yeah, it's fine. Tis fine, tis fine. Okay, now I just want to wait, don't I? Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to be delaying here. Okay, now what? Do I let her engage? She can probably attack. She's got a one-handed weapon. She's going to attack an absolute ton, maybe even like 4, 5, 6 times or something insane like that. Do I want to tie her down with Patriarchy? The biggest problem is I don't think I'll be able to get off a charge on her, which means she's going to ambush me, which means she might crit me, which would be very, very bad. I can't get around her, can I? No, the buildings are... I don't have the way to get around her. Do I try to delay? Because I'm 90% sure I can't charge through his engagement range. No, I can't. So if I go out there, she's... I'm not sure. She might bug out on the edge, or she might just charge me not charge me at all. If she does charge me, I've kind of blocked off this area, which doesn't sound like a good idea at all. I think we're gonna delay and see if a better opportunity presents itself. Now, Privilege. I probably don't want Privilege to find her, because he's only got 150 hit points, which... She could very, very possibly knock all of that off him in a single turn of combat, so that doesn't sound like a particularly good idea. Instead, I want to bring him down here to help out, I think. Okay, is there any way I could perhaps switch weapons? And the reload was 3 strategic point, wasn't it? So I probably can't. 3 strategic points, I'll only have 3 to move, no, only have 2 to move. Yes, I could get over to this window. Nah, that's not a clear field of view for a shot. Almost certainly not. So... instead, I'll set myself up ready to act next turn. Yeah, a buff. I'll take it. I will take it quite happily, in fact. Okay. Can she get around me here if I go up here and inside here and then I get up here? Yeah? No. Damn it. Yeah, well. Doesn't matter all that much, I think, because I can get in here and that... Maybe that isn't... hard to tell. It might be an Overwatch shot, it might not. Okay, again, I think... I'm halfway tempted to try and engage her, but it just doesn't seem like a very good idea at all, so I'm just going to keep delaying. See if I can get a better position out of it. Same with Privilege, and same with Patriarchy. Do I set up an... Because I could kill her, but that's a bad idea. I would prefer... Cause if she comes up the stairs and ties me down, that would be terrible, because that means I can't get Patriarchy into the fight with her, which I really kind of do need. So I think I'm gonna delay him here instead, and I can delay him once more before I need to act with him, because he's not going to be able to do his dodge stance unless I do. Okay, now, do we want to try and poison her again, or what? Do we want to try some more poison nonsense? If I throw that down there, I hit 2 of them with poison. Or I can fire twice, and I'll bring this lady down to, what, 20, 30 odd hit points? That's not bad. Can I hit Catherine from here? Katarina, excuse me. Katarina, how is it so hard to remember? Or I could switch over to this window. What could I do from here? Can I hit Katarina from here? Jesus Christ. I'm not going to be getting a hold of that name anytime soon, am I? Because then I could offer more support here, and I could do an Overwatch shot on her, or... choices. Choices. Poisoning the one that's going to come up the stairs probably isn't that much of a bother, because she's going to get surrounded and murdered. Probably... Oh, beautiful. That'll reduce her movement speed quite a bit as well, which is fantastic. Now, 67, 95% chance to hit, or I can move over there and do an Overwatch shot, or I can poison 2 people. Potentially poison 2 people. Now, let's bring her down as low as I can. Another crit. Beautiful. I don't think that was enough to kill? No, it wasn't, but she's pretty fucked. She is pretty fucked. And dodge stance, just in case. The new smuggler, by the way, I tried her out a little bit, and she is really, really good. She really is. Like, if you get 2 smugglers, and then a nice solid wall of heroes, oh, it's beautiful. It's just... You've got so much DPS going out constantly from those 2 smugglers, and then you've got a really solid wall of heavily armored healing sisters behind that. It's beautiful. It's almost to the point where I might just think that taking the impressive is just worse for them, because I mean the 2 smugglers are pumping out like 100 damage a turn easily, you know? Okay, I can delay one more time, then I have to do something. Oh, the warp... Ah, the warp ammunition, the poison killed her. I'll take that. Yeah, that's fine by me. Okay, Pikachu, you get to be the guard here. You'll block off the stairs with your web of steel. Should be perfectly fine. Ah, damn it. That lady, she could go around me too, couldn't she? Let's have a peek. Let's just try and not get ambushed. She can't come through here. But she could go around the long way. Could she get into combat with me? No, almost certainly not. So she's gonna have to attack him, which I'm kind of fine with. Let's keep delaying, I think. I have too much initiative. Like, initiative wins battles, there's no question about it, but I have too much now. Okay, again, I'm gonna... fuck it. She can't get past Pikachu. So all he has to do is to survive one round of getting pounded upon, then I can bring in... oh, Pikachu? This is Phil, silly me. All he has to do is survive one round of getting his ass beat. After that, I can retreat him and bring in Patriarchy, because there's nothing to his rear. There's no way he can't retreat from here, so... again, Web of Steel... and we're just gonna have to cross our fingers that she can't kill him in one turn, which I don't think she can. Not kill him. Hurt him? Fuck yes. Kill him? Unlikely. Okay, she misses one. Good. I'll get to do a counterattack. Does no damage, because, like, her armor is just remarkable, to say the absolute fucking least. Okay, I get to do another one. It's virtually nothing, but, you know, every little bit counts. I'm not parrying anything, despite my 78% chance to do so, which is beautiful, as always. And, like, I still don't know how the fucking parry system works, because people are telling me you can only parry the first attempt to hit you. So, you know, it uses parry chance on the first attack, and then it uses parry chance... so if you fail that parry chance, you don't get to parry again, you know? But I have seen... the parry gets pulled off on the second attack without Web of Steel, so... either there's just something horribly wonky with how the game does its blocking system, or the stats, the percentages are just bad, let's say, because they clearly don't take into account anything the enemy has, which is a terrible way of doing percentages, because it just makes the stats feel shittier, you know? You shouldn't ever do RNG like that, because it ends up feeling like you're fucking over the player, you know? I delayed too much to get him into combat, which annoys me greatly, but I can set him up for fighting next turn, so... oh, what the what is that? Oh, a trap, naturally, of course, yes. I was thinking, like, is that a chest or something? No, it's a trap, dummy. It's just a trap. Okay, now I move into... what? Oh, really? I was convinced I could move past his engagement zone and into hers, but apparently no. Okay. That is news to me, I must admit. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, well, that could have gone a hell of a lot better, but hey. She's going to climb up there, is she? Does she succeed? Yes, she does. She's going to go for Arch. She can't quite reach him. She has an ambush stance. She might be able to ambush me. Okay, so the question again, can she reach me from here? Unlikely. Can she reach Privilege? Almost certainly not. I'm going to set up the ambush here anyways, just in case. There's no way she reaches Cheat from over there. No bloody way, so that's not a problem. Maybe she turns around and goes up the stairs now, in which case she's going to run into Pikachu, so that's not really a problem either. But I do have to actually go and kill her, because I need to kill her. So there's that too. She's trying to climb up there. Okay, she continued forward. I missed the old one-shot. Not overly unexpected. Okay, there we are. So she's moved forward quite a lot. Perhaps I'll set up an ambush for her next turn. And then try and do some damage to her with Decon? That seems like a halfway decent idea. She might get the charge off yes. She might get the charge off on him, but doesn't really matter too much.
A new round has started.
Okay, so if I jump down here, I'm definitely within our ambush zone, which is, of course, not something I feel overly inclined to do, so instead I'm going to jump down here. There we are. And I'm going to set up the ambush here. So the next when she moves, she's going to get hit by that. Or do I want to try and set up anything else? Because otherwise I'm going to have to delay... I might not even be able to hit her with privilege. Because she moves all the way at the ass end of everything, but I don't really want to get ambushed by her either. Because she does have a very big hammer. Or I might as well try and start doing damage to her. I'm unsure as to what would be the best option here. I can't get around there. Too bad. I think we try the first idea. Okay, now, is she close enough to ambush me? Yes, she almost certainly is. I can't get around the other way, can I? I could just let her wander for a turn, and... because he can get into combat here, can't he? Yes, I can. Come on. 63, is that all? Wow. That's a lot less than I had expected. And... oh, really? I can't disengage from this. Okay, I thought I could just step backwards, but apparently not. Oh, really? I was... fuck, I was completely sure I had another turn on him. God damn it, I wish there was some counter over his bloody head that told me that shit, but, well, there you go. Damn, that's terrible. That is really shit, actually. Let's just shoot you in the face once more, and I think we're gonna try and climb a bit more, thank you. Make it a little bit harder for the sisters to come and get cheat. And it'll also open him up the possibility of running the fuck away, should that be necessary, and it very well might be. A little bit more damage on her. Nah, better to do an Overwatch shot, because I'll get a little bit of bonus damage. Okay, now then, I can't shoot her anymore. I can shoot her a couple times, but is there any point in it? Maybe, maybe not. Alternatively, I could deliver quite a pounding down here to Katarina. That sounds like a better idea, honestly, because she's the one I need to kill, so I might as well focus some fire on her. Boom-ba-dum. Good. That is her down to half health, which is quite lovely indeed. Can she climb up to get me? No, she cannot, so there's really no point in doing anything else but wander back over here. Okay, now then. How are you going to act? We're going to keep delaying with privilege. What just happened? They're casting spells, aren't they? Oh, she is coming up here. Oh, that's annoying. Does she have enough movement? Yes, she does. Only enough for one attack, though, so that doesn't really bother me much. Do I want to go up and get her, or just leave it to Asgas? Actually, he can attack like once a turn. He can deal with that, not a problem. If anything, I probably want to delay here 1 or 2 turns. And see if I can switch out Filch with Pikachu to tank the big bad lady. So he can easily take 1 more turn of damage without any real problems. So do I want to do that, or do I want to back off? I want to back off, I think. Hit her once. Oh, beautiful, a crit. That was good. That was very nice damage. And then we bounce back. Yep. And what's your climb chance to get up here? The destination point is obstructed. Well, that is a horrible thing, is it not? Are there more ladies that want to get up here? Quite possibly. Quite possibly indeed. Well, for the moment, let's just block off this approach, I think, so we don't get overwhelmed up here. Okay, and I can easily delay for a couple more turns. The thing is, I need to kill Katarina before I win this one, so I kind of need to not attack as much as I could to try and avoid her dying, which is an odd way of thinking, but, well, there you go. Now, we punch her a couple times for minimum damage, if we can even hit the lady, of course. There we are. Again, doesn't do fuck all, but hey, it'll build up over time. Now, can I get some dodges? Well, that was a miss, so there's that. Parry, beautiful Pikachu. And another miss. Fantastic work so far. And less than fantastic work. Okay, and delay one more turn. No, not that button, that button. Thank you very much. That should allow Katarina to move before... Yes, now he's all the way at the end. Beautiful, that's perfect. Okay, now Ripass needs to delay. Okay, so, damn it, she's gonna eat the ambush, isn't she? Yeah. Okay, less than ideal. Decon should still be fine. He's going to take a lot of damage, but he should still be fine, and that's not really a problem, because I'll switch him out for Ripass anyway. Comet of Sigmar, okay. An odd choice when you've got a two-handed hammer, but I guess, why not? So, she's going to take an Overwatch shot. 30 damage. See, this is where the goddamn stars get effective. Like, if you can continuously use Overwatch shot, they're really good. It's just, at most, you can do one Overwatch shot a turn. Like, if there was a skill that allowed you to do multiple Overwatch shots, the stars would be really, really good, but sadly there's no such skill. At the very least, not to my knowledge. Okay, now we can start giving some damage here. This should be enough to kill her. Even with only like one more hit, the poison should finish her off. Damn it. Come on, we got one more. We don't, damn it. Isn't this a tiring weapon? It is, okay. The tooltip didn't say it was tiring. That was why I gave it to him, but I guess it is after all. Okay. Huh. Well, fine. Not the biggest of problems. That was worse. God fucking damn it. I was going to go around her and then hit her, but it doesn't matter too much. A
new round has started.
I've got initiative on her regardless, so it shouldn't be a real issue. Good crit. Let's give her another. Another fantastic crit. Really damn nice. And now we sidestep a bit. That should reduce her to only 2 attacks, maybe 3. So, can I kill her? Maybe. No, probably not. Okay, in that case, I think maybe we just bounce out of there. Make sure we don't take any more damage, I'm thinking, and maybe we can go get some loot while we're here. Maybe. I did think I saw a loot indicator here somewhere. Was it on the 2nd floor, perhaps? Where is it? There it is. There we are. Some fragments, but hey. Every little bit helps. And we can activate your dodge stance up there, just in case. And he succeeds his stupidity check. Patriarchy is not a silly person, apparently, despite his reputation. Okay, let's very carefully... There we are. Charge! And smacky, smacky. Yes, smacky. Good smacky. Ow. Patriarchy does not care. You may hit Patriarchy. And Patriarchy might miss in return, but, well, he tried, didn't he? A couple more, like one more level, I think, and I can do the charge and attack twice, which will be really nice. Damn it, why didn't you die there? Okay, I need to... You need to die now, please. Thank you very much. Thank you for being cooperative. Now we steal her magical book of nonsense. There we are. And might as well take the hammer as well.
Completed.
Add insults to injury, as they say. Is this anything interesting, then? Scavenge? Yeah, fragments. I'll take them. And it looks like, for once, Privilege is not going to die, which is refreshing, certainly. Just to make sure, I'm going to set him up here in dodge stand, so he can only get attacked by one person, because there's no way she kills him. Just like I kind of said that there was no way that Captain, the last game, was going to bloody kill him, but hey. This time I'm feeling more confident, let's just say. Oh, why not? A couple stars in the arse might just make the difference over there. And Overwatch shot. Okay, now I will switch out the weapon for me sword. How about you? Aha! Minimal damage! Fear my blade of fuck all damage. Jesus Christ, 14 damage. Ooh, that heavy armor. Okay, let's fuck off. Let's just back off and try and hopefully get the, some help up here. That would be good. I'm thinking you could probably make a really good tanky gas rat by giving him a lot of debuffing poisons and giving himself the immunity stuff, because he has immunity automatically, doesn't he, because of his gas mask. Because if he gets attacked by a ton of dudes, you can just, you know, drop gas and everything. Ooh, I'm getting lucky now. I needed this luck last fucking game. Silly. Could work out. Not entirely sure it would work out, but hey, might. It might. Hit it with stick. And not get hit in return. Beautiful. Ripass is showing off his moves with the ladies, even if he can't do it 100% yet. At least he's getting hit on quite frequently. There we are. Okay, that lady is still down there. Do I just... yeah. 62% chance. Well, if I do this often enough, eventually I'll get up there. Up. First try. Huh. Unexpected, but I'll take it. Now, evil lady, why don't you pick on someone your own size? Well, half your size, but equally heavily armored at least, so there's that. I do love playing Sisters of Battle, by the way, just because their armor is just amazing. Another crit. Why do you keep doing this? Okay, these... ah, damn it. So I've done 1 out of 4 parries. No, out of 8 parries with like 70% parry chance. There is something off with the percentages, I just don't know what. Like, I do know it doesn't take into account the enemy, but how many abilities are there actually that reduces the enemy's parrying capacity? I don't think the Sisters of Sigmar's Warhammer does that, does it? Reducing parrying? I don't think so. Some two-handers does. I mean, strong attack does, but she's not using strong blows, so...
A new round has started.
Continue the crit train. That's not a crit. Do better. That's not a crit either. Since when did you become so shit at your job, Arch? Okay, Decon. Do you want to do anything with you? I'm kind of thinking no. I mean, he's safe and sound, and doing anything with him would probably only increase his chances of getting, you know, murdered. So perhaps we just go find some more warpstone instead. That sounds like a vastly superior idea. And where's this? It's inside the fucking house, isn't it? Yes, there it is. Probably not gonna have the time to reach that, or no? No? Ah, lovely. And a shard as well. Perfect. So I've gotten 10 pieces of warpstone so far, which is pretty damn nice. And what, 2 clusters? Not a bad haul, everything considered. Are they at their break level yet, by the way? No, I need to get one more of them down before they break. Well, Patriarchy does his part, but not quite enough. Rat Ogre damage is okay, but by no means amazing. Not until you can get them leveled up a bit. Like, once you got them some serious strength, then yeah, they do get pretty damn powerful, but to begin with, they're not that great. So, if I go around here, I can probably shoot that lady in the face, is what I'm hoping. Oh, wait, no. Forget that. She's the, yes, she's the holy cow. Like, she does not give the faintest of fucks about gunfire. 1 bloody %, so. Yeah, that's not much of an option, is it? 62%? Oh, might as well. Nope. Let us try that again, if you please. No. Why didn't I aim? That was stupid of me. I could have afforded to aim, but no. Silly. Very silly. Okay, Privilege. You might be able to finish her off. If I get 1 crit on her now, then the poison might be enough. Well, that's not a crit. Yeah, there's not enough poison damage to finish her off. I don't think. The poison, I think, is... It's between 20 to 25, 30, but with their resistance, it's going to be a lot less. Okay, so let's take aim, and there you are. See, Askas, this is how it's supposed to be done. And might as well. Rawr. Beautiful. Cheat has found his inner sniper. And that lady has found her inner retard, apparently, as she's been stuck on that pillar now for about 3 turns. Okay, yes, Oh, you suddenly can't disengage. Why? I really do not understand how the disengage function works, because... Like, the last guy who was here could disengage handily. Well, fuck. God damn it. Ah, that is really annoying. That is very, very annoying. Now I have to trust to luck for her not to kill one of my most valuable creatures, because apparently he can't take a step back there. Okay, well that's my second parry, which is not bad. If I could pull off another one of those... Nope, that's not a parry. Go on, one more. Ow. Jesus Christ. Okay, she's found her inner slugger, apparently. She's now critted me, what? Is it 3? No, it's 4 times, isn't it? I didn't think the super sister had that much crit in her, but clearly I was horribly mistaken. Oh, damn you. I was hoping that would finish them off, but nope. Silly lady. You cannot hit superior Skaven. Never mind, the poison does take care of them, and that's the rate route test. Okay, well I managed to scrape by just about there without taking any casualties, so all in all, not a bad fight at all.
Fool things to think one defy mighty warband. All, die! Let leave no...
But I did get critted. Light wound, recovery time 2 days, not a big problem. I'll have backup bitch to lead the group for a couple turns. Asgas is almost level 7.
Remarkable.
Privilege is level 4, which is lovely. Ton of skill points. Night wound on Pikachu. Ripass is also 4. Fantastic.
Remarkable.
Decon. Cheat stopped just short. Patriarchy should only need one more fight to get to level 2. Okay, did I pick up any money doing that? That would be good. Or 0 cash? 0 cash. There's not a whole lot of cash in the city of Mordheim. Not a whole lot of cash at all. Did pick up some items though. It's not going to be enough to make this a profitable mission, except for the warp stone, of course, but not too bad. Not too bad.
Market stock has been replenished.
And Seaweed has his eye back. Did I get anything fun? Ooh, hello, 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 hello. You know what? 61 gold, they're bloody worth that.
Task completed.
Sword of Warding, nope. Sometimes there's some really cool shit in the store, but not always. Clothing of Strength, that is fantastic though. That might be even better. Oh, I want both of those. Ah. Well, while I go on a spending spree, using up all of the money I managed to whore out of the swamps, the Cutthroat's Den, I have been Arch. Thank you very much for watching, and I do hope to see you soon. Have a good day.